Hello everybody and welcome to episode 6 of Baldur's Gate 3, and as we get started here, 2 quick notes. The first and most important is a huge thank you to Grumpy for the resubscription. Grumpy, I really, really appreciate it. I hope you're having a great weekend. The second thing is, you might notice that Shadowheart and Lae'zel have some new threads. What happened is, between episodes, we bounced back to town and then came right back to where we were. If we take a quick look at Lae'zel, we'll find that she's currently wearing some chainmail +1. This gets rid of her +1 dexterity bonus, but winds up like 2 points, maybe it's 3 points higher than she used to be. And kind of ditto for Shadowheart here. This is a better set of chain shirt. The difference being that she was just like in a chain shirt before. Lae'zel had a special Githyanki armor right here, so I didn't want to sell it and just sort of held on to it. But yeah, hopefully between the two of them, there will be a little bit. And we got her a brand new shield too. Safeguard shield, which is the same armor class, but gives her +1 on saving throws. So hopefully a little bit better armored going in. This is one of the transactions that took a little bit of cash, but I think it's ultimately well worth it. Now, we're going to have to do a long rest soon, and I'm hoping not yet. So let's head further into the goblin camp. This was wait. We could have blown up the wooden support? Oh man, that really would have solved our archer problem. Damn it. I didn't know that.
Not over.
Mental note, look around the battlefield a little bit more next time. Oh, right, we also gave Shadowheart a brand new Morning Star, so this is a new ability that I'm just looking at for the first time. Possibly inflicts chest trauma, target loses an action. That sounds awesome, but you can only do this once every short rest. Let's just F5 it.
This way.
Oh, Cozy Place has a brand new mic, so it's weird if the wire was the problem. It could be, sometimes they just give you like a shoddy USB wire.
Looking at a future true soul, you are. Boss Ragslin says I'm next in line.
Boss Ragslin, eh? Must be the goblin in charge.
I didn't mean to not be my ranger. Let's just see if anybody else has a chat.
Looking at a future...
And an all Norder arm clean off. So much for the flaming fist, eh?
You saw a flaming fist? Where?
You ain't here? We sacked Joaquin's Rest and left it to burn. Drow flinging magic, gnolls snapping off heads. Inn's nothing but a pile of ash by now. Glorious.
Were there any survivors?
Bunch of prisoners got towed to Moonrise. City snobs mostly. But the flaming fist? Pile of smoking corpses.
Do you happen to know the way to Moonrise?
You ain't know the broken road? Nah. I'll tell you real slow like, so you don't miss it. North.
I don't know why we're talking with these guys, except for the fact that they're not attacking us, but that was funny.
Tribe?
Not tribe.
Tribe!
Okay, so we'll be through here later to loot their chests. Let's actually mark this on the map. We're going to put in... Oops. Lootable chests. We also, I have not... Well, when I'm about to say that I have not forgotten, I'm just now remembering the fact that I do want to go back and check out that body. Remember, Tugs the dog, or whatever his name was? He's currently at our camp, but he was very sad about his friend. I didn't want to loot that body, but I did mark it so that we could go back later. And now that he has come to the understanding that his friend is not going to be waking up. Oh, hold on.
Hear my voice. Obey my command.
The voice is irresistible. You recognize the overwhelming authority that you've used on others, only infinitely stronger, and turned against you. Your vision clouds, leaving you in a dark, featureless shadowscape. Nothingness in every direction. Then there are 3 figures before you. An armored male elf, exuding power and command. A handsome younger man with a quick, easy smile. And a pale young woman with even paler eyes.
These are my chosen. They speak for me. Aid their search for the prison, and you will be worthy to stand beside them in my presence.
You feel energy pulsing from the artifact, lifting the pain from you, pushing the voice away.
My power grows. My forces gather. The reckoning draws near.
Don't give me that look. I don't know what just happened any more than you do. We should keep going.
The voice is gone. Muted by this Gith relic. Why does a half-elf carry it?
My look is one of appreciation, followed by mild curiosity. I don't know that she has some explaining to do. What was it? That power? Is that what happens to others when we use the parasite on them? I just want to note that I've used the parasite on no one. See, this is what I feel like my character would most say. Seems that trinket's important, keep it close. But let's ask first, does anybody know what that was?
I think that was the Absolute speaking to us. But we managed to shield ourselves. We should keep moving.
I feel like this is a fair question. The artifact seemed to stop the voice. What is it?
I don't know. Not exactly. All I know is it's important I get it back to Baldur's Gate. At any cost.
Wait, you seem to think it was important when you picked it up on the ship. There must be more to it. I need you to level with me. Like, it was cool before when it was just like, this is something of sentimental value, but it seems really, for all we know, it's a bomb. I need you to level with me.
I am a servant of Shah. My home is a secret cloister in Baldur's Gate. I need to bring that artifact back there. No matter what. I can't tell you anymore. This mission required utmost secrecy. We all submitted to having our memories suppressed so that we couldn't betray Shah's confidence. If I reach my contact in the city, I'll have my memories restored. Until then, I have to guard the artifact with my life. There. You have the truth, for all it's worth. Let's continue.
A Shah worshipper? Not my usual quarry. Nor my usual ally.
See, I don't know that she has been lying to me. I can't remember like a dishonest thing that she said. She said I don't want to talk about it, and I assumed that was accurate. Okay, so apparently Shar is like bad news. I don't know anything about the pantheon of gods in D&D. Yeah, this is how I feel. Your faith is your own concern, not mine. Or I could just thank her for sharing. This seems awfully dismissive, like I don't care what you believe. Let's go with thank you for sharing.
No need to thank me. This is out of pure necessity. Pure desperation, in fact.
How'd you come into possession of that artifact?
There's nothing more I can tell you. All I remember is that I have to get back to my contact in the city.
I know those symbols. Githyanki runes. Ancient as Vlaakith herself. You stole that from my people.
Yes. And a lot of my people died in the process. I won't fail them. Not after what I saw your kind do to them.
A powerful artifact indeed, to have caught the attention of so many. Not least the Absolute itself. The three figures in the vision, the Chosen, are searching for it. With the cultists' aid, it will not be long before they find it. Before they find you. You have evaded them so far, thanks, it seems, to the artifact itself. But how long can such protection last? Shadowheart has made her position clear. She will see that it is taken to its destination. At any cost. No doubt the Githyanki will seek to reclaim that which is theirs. And you still do not know what it even is.
Please do not tell me. What would have happened if, like, Shadowheart wasn't here right now? Don't tell me, but like, it seems incredibly specific to having her in the party at this exact moment. No, don't give it to me. I don't know what it is. Keep that thing safe. It seems like we'll need it.
Trust me. I'll guard it with my life. Let's keep going.
Okay, hold on. This is gonna be... Oh, wait, no, we're not on the right thing at all. I meant to click on this. Shadowheart told us that she had allowed her memory to be suppressed so that she can serve Shar without compromising her. And although Shadowheart tried to hide it, we discovered that she worships the goddess Shar by us asking, and then she told us. We need to ensure that she doesn't keep anything else from us. I don't know. She can keep other stuff from us. If it doesn't affect our, like, survival. Bring infernal iron. Well, we'll keep an eye out for that. Pale Elf. Astarion told us that he suspects the monster hunter is serving his master Cazador. Yep, we had that conversation last time. And then, didn't we just learn something about, like... Oh, here it is. Shadowheart carries a strange artifact. It seems to protect us from a horrible voice. We should find out more about it. Yeah, without... You know, again, I'm content to not know right now. Without knowing, it's possible that that particular scene will only trigger if you have Shadowheart here in the party at this moment. It's possible that, like, there's variations where, like, Astarion suddenly does something, you know, what's-her-face? Karlach suddenly does something, like her infernal engine kicks on. But for us here, it just really puts... Let's keep this with Lae'zel, the water. And then this will just add to wares. Oh, also, there is a short bow that we can buy. Like, it's a hunter's bow that will give our character... Like, the bow itself has hunter's mark on it. So, maybe the next time...
Like they've captured themselves a bard.
Maybe the next time that we, level up, I might take out Hunter's Mark in favor of putting it on the bow and, like, switching out bow. The thing is, this longbow that we're currently using does more damage.
You look like you got something jingling in your pocket. Looking to spend it?
Quite the trove. How'd you get your hands on all this?
Nicked him off the dead, didn't I?
Well, let's take a look. Okay.
Get moving. I've got other customers.
Let's do all of this before I forget, because as we've seen, I will forget. Let's change this to this. We're going to put on our gloves of archery. Now, the gloves of missile snaring absolutely need to go onto somebody, and can we put them onto... Hold on. Can we put them onto Will, or is that going to disable his spells? No. Okay, perfect, because he will really benefit from being able to take less damage. The proficiency is not helpful. The +2 damage is really good.
Oh, a stranger in a fair camp.
Laugh if you dare, recoil if you must sing this.
With fragulous crown and with scepter abraid, draw Ragslin, short work of the innkeeper made. The inn burnt to ash, The captives were many. Goblin kind had reduced them to cowering filthenny. So raise it, your goblets, and drain them with pride. Draw Ragslin, the true soul, had led you glad.
I reckon Draw Ragslin's the gobbo in charge, the way this one's carrying on.
Look how much fun my character's having. Hello to Hank. Hank, I hope your Saturday is going well. We're not gonna like heckle, but bravo.
Who's that? Friend of yours? You up to something?
Oh, certainly not. What are you doing? I'm busy here.
You lying.
To you? Never. Come, let's continue our ballad. Draw Ragslin, draw Ragslin. I am Draw Ragslin. Comtuous. Draw Ragslin.
You broke him.
Wait, wait. Draw Ragslin. We pray. We.
Come on, pigeon. Back to your cage.
Now look what you've done.
Come on.
Okay, we have a new journal to save Rescue Volo. We found Volo performing for the goblins under significant duress. He was led into their camp's interior by a guard. He clearly needs help. All right, let's just see where interior is. Is in there. Oh, gosh. Let's not... If we're going to get into a fight, let's make sure that we tackle this person on their own and not as part of a group.
Drink's going straight through me.
The only cure is drinking more as fast as you can.
That's the plan. We looted an entire inn. Brought back enough booze to drown a dragon. Here's to them we nicked it off. Down one mug of ale for every throat we cut.
I don't usually make a lot of sound when I drink, but now I want to go...
What's holding up the game? Owlbear ain't dead, is it? Reckon it can fly?
Having a drink. It's all the sweeter when it's free, innit?
Free? Where'd you get it all?
Where the hell'd you get yours? From an inn. Numpty, course. You won't find much there now. Took all the good stuff before we burned it.
But it's massive.
Bloody arm is killing me. Here's to the best sedative there is. Booze.
I love the fact that every single one of these guys like looks and sounds different.
Hey! You ain't rounding me up for no raid. No way. I'm drinking.
Bottoms up.
Yeah. Here's to the absolute.
I cannot possibly imagine why I would want to dissuade these guys from being as drunk as possible for the fight that I surely assume we're going to be doing here.
Something to ask.
I don't think.
Well, now, you look like a tough un, but have you got smarts, skills, guts?
I'm 1 for 3. But they like bravado, so we're gonna go with all that and more.
And you're gonna need it, mate. This ain't your standard dungeon dive, right? This is chicken chasing.
What's the... don't tell me. For starters, yeah, this is a very ranger thing. That's no chicken, it's an owlbear.
It's got feathers, don't it? A beak? Besides, I reckon it owes us, seeing as how it just ate our last chicken. Reckon it owes us a game. You want to hear the rules or not?
What's chicken chasing exactly?
Only the greatest game since eggs sprouted legs, mate. You just gotta chase the chicken round the course and through the posts. But that ain't all. Gotta do it quick and alone. Any of your mates step in, you lose. Time runs out, you lose. Sound easy? It ain't. Better contenders than you have been breasted by the bird.
Count me in.
Fun? Show a bit of respect, mate. This is serious business. Besides, we gotta agree stakes before we begin, don't we?
So here's my thought. We have Longstrider on, so even if we don't put it into, like, turn-based mode, she should be able to do it. What I'm hoping to do is, like, start this race, put it into turn-based mode, and she should be able to, like, move really far with everything. Also, Lae'zel has something that gives her momentum on every turn, but I don't remember what it is. Then again, it's not really combat. Shit. The thing is, I'm not so confident. I don't know. Like, my ranger would know. I have no idea how fast an owlbear is. But we're going to make our bet, and then we're going to accept the consequences.
We got the coin. We got the challenger. Now we just need the crowd, hey?
Also, we're athletic, which I think is another bonus. I don't want to bet 300 gold on a game that I don't even know how it actually works.
How are we to find the druid in this case? Let's hope we find him in one piece.
Getting close to the beast. If he bites, just bite him back.
Hurt me. Run. Where?
The goblins are responsible for your pain. Kill them. Wait. I don't know that I want to do that right now. I just put 30 gold down on the table. What? Stop! Wait, what are we doing? Stop. I don't know where we're going.
Run. Get me.
They won't hurt you if you run to those posts. A tie still wins, right?
Safe. There. Run.
Let's make it interesting.
That's the game done. Come here.
I have no idea if I won. I still don't understand this game.
Well, look here. That thing works even better in a chicken. Reckon we won't eat it after all.
I won? Oh, I won. Winnings.
Pardon? You're what? Think you misunderstood, mate. Ain't no winnings, because only a goblin can win chicken chase. Says so in the rules.
As the symbol glows, power courses through you. Authority.
No, we're just gonna kill her and take our money back. Persuasion. Hold on. Where's...
This way.
We're gonna get our cantrip on.
This'll help.
Persuasion. We're having fun. Why ruin it now? I really want to do intimidation, but we have a better shot at persuasion. 18? I've only got one inspiration, and the odds are so low, even with the guidance, we're not going to do it. So we're just going to go.
Oh, I'm still having fun, mate. Keep pushing, though. See what happens.
Oh, we will. We will see what happens. So, I don't know where the owlbear went, but we definitely want to convince the owlbear to fight on our side. Wait, are we being mean to the owlbear? So, I'm gonna like report what I would consider to be a failure state if that owlbear dies. I really don't want the owlbear to die if we convince it to fight on our side. I'll be very disappointed.
You gotta listen to Crusher. He gets mad if you don't. Mad!
What are you staring at? You think I'm small? You're just a freak. Shh. You should listen to Crusher. He's just he can do anything.
Fresh disarm with me bare hands. Weaker than pixies, humans.
Oh, you got him good.
And who are you? Another pest? Humans. Think you rule the world. Ah!
As the symbol glows, power courses through you. Authority.
But the thing is, she does think that she's better than goblins. She really doesn't like goblins. So, although I would sort of be like, look, I was just shopping for a new set of gloves or something. I don't think so. It's just a fact you're nothing but dirt beneath my feet.
Well, not us. Things are changing. We got the absolute on our side now. You better learn your place. Go on. Kiss my foot. Or I'll wipe that nasty look right off your face.
End him or leave him. But don't you dare grovel to this slug.
Oh, no chance. We could go for the intimidation. Also, we would want to do the thing. Let's go for the intimidation. I feel like we're very unlikely to succeed, but... $15, oof. I don't think that I have any other, like, ways to improve this either. Oh! Sorry, that was loud.
Look, mate, just piss off. You're not welcome here.
Wait, I thought we just did this, though. I'm not doing that, and I'm not doing that. I don't actually want him to... Well, I've already clicked on it now. Again, the odds of us... So even if we rolled like a +4, we'd still have to roll like a 12 or higher to like have it be... what is an 11 or higher. I don't actually want him to kiss my foot. I was just like being a turd about it because he was being a turd to us. Fuck it. Roll again. That is less than a 15. I'm not great at math, but... Boy, a 20 and a 1 back-to-back. Isn't that great?
Don't push it, worm. I can still bash your face in. Yeah, I think I will.
Oh, thank God. By which I mean, ow. Okay, so we're in the middle of all these dudes. Oh. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. We switch to this. Now, I want to say that with this sword, if we hit somebody, then we get momentum, which means we can move further. Or we could do disengage and get up here. I think we do disengage. Yeah, we can't be here when they start, doing everything. Oh, wait, can I get up here? Oh, I should have gone up there. Well, this is where we are. So, let's switch back to bow. Yeah, or not do that. I'm actually extremely tempted to do a potion of speed, if I have one. Nope. Yes. All right. So we are going to drink that. And then let's just remember that I do have some things. So, let's mess him up, man. Threatened, reckless, war cry. What is that? Strength increased by 3, while armor class is decreased by 1. They have very high strength and relatively low everything else. Pretty good dexterity, low intelligence, and whatever. So, can I hit them with, like, a lightning arrow? Okay, I don't... We'll sort that out in a second. Acid arrow does damage over time. Lightning arrow would be... Okay, let's try to hit all of these guys. Man, it'd be great if we could throw down some water first, but we don't have that many actions. Okay, that is her turn.
Not going to last much longer.
Okay, Shadowheart is not doing well at all. Blade Ward would probably be very helpful. That would also be her turn. Let's go for Heart Stopper to take an action from this guy. Okay, he saved, unfortunately. And that's... We could try to, I don't know, shove that person. Okay, I don't know who is and is not a part of this fight. So, for Will, let's... I'm sorry, who goes next? This guy. If we try to go over there, we're going to get an attack of opportunity. I do think that stabbing this person is probably helpful, but I also think that not getting killed would also be good. He's still got 6 of his 8 hit points, his temp hit points, so let's go for it. Shove. All right. I really want at least one of these people dead this turn, if at all possible. So close. Wait, so they get to run around when you hit them? That's a little... I'm sure there's like something... Or do they just... They just drop out of combat? Yeah, Brawler Tiny left. Okay, I get it. They're not willing to actually die for this. Let's get right in this person's face with Lae'zel. Okay, let's see if we can take Tracker Kurz out of the fight. Awesome. Yeah, that was a 14-point hit and a 9-point hit point bar, and they just run off. So... Oh, but we get a second attack. I need to not forget that.
Wait! I yield! I yield!
He wants mercy. I say show it to him. Decisively.
I think we're beyond the kissing feet phase of this. Prepare for the finishing blow. So I just want to like fill in, based primarily on some of the things that my character has said. Like when I rolled this up, it was Ranger, just Ranger. And in my head, the difference between a Ranger and a Druid is that a Druid is primarily looking to maintain the balance of nature between its wildness and the encroachment of civilization or whatever else, whereas Rangers serve primarily to make the wilderness safe for humans, whether it's crossing across the wilderness. Like they like it, they respect it, they want to preserve it, but it comes secondary to the needs of like the civilized races, the men, the elves, the dwarves, whatever. Like that's, at least in my head, that's what I think of when I want to roleplay a ranger. And based on her like just whole demeanor, it's come up multiple times. My ranger has had like bad experiences with goblins. They have put her in danger. They've attacked people that she cared about. This is just part of my headcanon for things that have occurred before the start of the game. So I think that she really, really hates goblins, and I think that she wants to finish this guy.
Good. No telling how many lives he might yet have taken. Tonight, the coast breathes easier.
Help! Help me!
Oh, are we doing it the whole... Oh, no! You guys, this absolutely looks like a TPK. There's no way. I thought we were just going to silently end that dude. And we've got a bugbear. Yeah, oof. Well, I mean, we'll still do our best. Let's go for another lightning arrow, and we'll aim at this guy but hit his friends, I hope. And lightning arrow, or let's mix it up a little bit. Actually, fire arrow. Let's do fire arrow. That seemed pretty cool. And we've still got a bonus action, but can we throw? No, that's okay, let's take a potion of healing, because we're gonna need it. And that's all we've got. And down goes Shadowheart. So, where would Shadowheart... Oh, see, Shadowheart would come in all the way over here. So even if I help her up, I feel like she's going to go down. Look at how many dudes get to go. So, I think we... put up Blade Ward. Jump over here. Apparently this is... Can we... Maybe... I want to get right up next to these archers so that they have a lot of disadvantage. And then... Do I have anything that I'm allowed to throw? Fire resistance. I don't know that any of these guys are hitting me with fire right now.
I am fury. I am death.
Okay, Lae'zel, I feel like we want this person very dead. And Crusher as well. So Lae'zel's the other person that we might do a potion of speed. Damages everything that's automatically critically hit objects and environments. Smoke powder satchel. Do we have any collection of dudes that we can throw that at? Not really, now that we've maneuvered Will right into the middle of that. Scroll of Burning Hands. That, we could hit both of them. We could hit both these dudes. Yeah, do this. And then we're gonna jump over here. And really threaten these guys. Basically, I want the archers that if they try to move, we at least get the opportunity attacks. Missile snaring. That guy's gonna be a nightmare. I don't... Like, we would need some sort of, like, a hold person spell or something.
Doesn't make any sense.
Okay, so Elissa's out. Because she's lethargic. Okay, I absolutely don't know. I don't have a plan here. We'll just... What we need to do is get the action economy back on our side, and there's so many of them and so few of us. That's good. And... So, what is this guy gonna do exactly? He's slightly drunk. Strength increased by 2, disadvantage on charisma and dexterity checks. Well, fantastic. So now if we get into like a debate with him, he's less likely to win. Strength 21. If this guy hits anybody on my team, we die. So we just want to make sure that he doesn't hit the most vulnerable of us. So
2 steps at a time.
And we're not going to shove because we want to be right in this guy's face. Okay, I would love to kill. And, like... I feel like we stay away from that guy as best as we can. Okay, and then we'll stand ready here.
This is making my head hurt.
Okay, who's that guy we have to take out? If we shoot him, we can maybe break his concentration on Bless.
Puke sting. Sad as stick. What's a tick got to be sad?
Okay, let's try to take out this guy. I'm going to take another potion of speed, if we've got it. I think this is our last one. But we need to get as many attacks out there as possible. 75%. I cannot do Brace. Alternatively, we could do True Strike. So we need to break his concentration, and that means we've got to hit him. But if I hit him twice, then we have double the chance. Concentration is broken. Nope, that's the wrong button. If we can make him dead, that's ideal. 75%, 90% on this guy. 90 on there. We're going to take this shot. It's quote-unquote only 75, but somebody goes down. That's a fewer attack that we have to worry about next time. Okay, so we got hexed here. An additional 1 to 6 necrotic damage from the spellcaster has disadvantage on charisma checks. But Blade Ward is no longer up. Crud. Well, then again, he's got a lot of hit points and a 70% chance to stab this sharp-eyed guy, so...
This is making my head hurt.
I feel like that's it. Okay, Lae'zel is a little dazed here. Let's have a healing potion. And then... we've got a slightly better shot of killing this guy. Or we throw this, which is... okay, what specifically does this do? It's a whole bunch of force damage on a dex save. So, what's your dexterity, sir? 12. It's not great. And what's yours? 14, that's a little bit higher. And then the only other thing is that there's like 3 dudes over here. Like, I want to hit as many guys as we can. And it kind of looks like these 2 are the only ones that it's reasonable. Oh, wait, we could maybe get 3. Yeah, so this is 1, 2, 3, but not Will. Let's do it. The fuck was that? This doesn't... I feel like I don't understand this then. When ignited... Shit. I didn't read it. I thought it was a bomb. Is Shadowheart down? Not yet. But we might want to go get her because she can do a flame burst on it. Aside from that, that was it. That was everything I've got. Well, on the plus side, more dudes are coming into our attack radius. Shit. Ow! Uh-oh. Oh, no! Did she get knocked down? Like, is she prone? She is not. Okay, but... If I move, it's an opportunity attack, or it's not. This does not say provokes opportunity attack. So, here's what we're going to do. I still have 2 actions. So we're going to take a shot. Or, maybe we shoot this. Yeah, yep. That should ignite it. I don't think I got the best of that. The explosion was a lot bigger than I was expecting it to be. Oh. Okay, so then we're going to jump down here. And we're going to help Shadowheart to her feet. And run like hell. We want to be very far away from that guy. And maybe right up on this guy. Like, I feel like there's relatively few strikes that can come into us from here. And then we'll get ready to stab on the... But she's going to be lethargic, so it's done. Now, Will is technically still standing. I feel like... I honestly don't know how to end that sentence. Can we do a hold person? Do we have like a hold person on this guy? He's just going to run around and kick the crap out of us. No holding back. Hold on. We want to go... Hold person. Hold person? No. Hold creature? Hold on. No. I feel like we've seen the spell and don't actually have it right now. So, Lae'zel is 2/3 dead. I feel like our best option is to throw a potion of greater healing at her. Let's move 2 of those over. And Will is going to take 1 of them and throw it at Lae'zel.
Here goes nothing.
And now Will has 1 hit point. I feel like he runs as much over here as he can. Because again, we can't walk onto the fire. So let's go here-ish and then jump the rest of the way. And then keep going. So this guy might shoot, but he's going to be at disadvantage, I think, due to the very close quarters. And that's Will. So Lae'zel is surprisingly now the healthiest among us. But is not going to have any action, I don't think. So we're going to try to jump over and past the fire. And then really, like, our goal is to stop this person from hitting Shadowheart. So we'll get right up on him and then end turn. And now here's Shadowheart, who has no healing and really no business being here. And also just got back up, so she has no actions. So, yeah, let's just go over here.
Moving.
Doesn't make any sense.
Down goes Shadowheart. Yes? Okay, Lae'zel. We've got nothing left. I feel like we just stand here and stab. Scroll of Firebolt. What scrolls do I have? Scrolls, all scrolls. And it shows me gloves, spell thief, no scrolls at all. Okay, can I click on that? No, it goes to equipment. There... Okay, there we go. So, 24 hit points. We can put people to sleep. That guy's got 59. Hypothetically, we could put those two guys to sleep.
What's a tick got to be sad about?
I don't know. I don't know what to do. We'll just stab this guy. If we get this guy below 24 hit points, then we can put him to sleep. And pushing him is not going to be helpful. Okay, yeah, I guess stab. So now we've got momentum, which is more move. However, like that doesn't get us out of what's it called? We could get up here though. Sure. I mean, at a minimum, that's going to put him at a disadvantage for attack rolls. And we could probably get even better if we just like move further back. We'll try to be outside their range as much as we can. Oh, hello to Princess Casey! Princess Casey is here and hates iPhones, but was playing a very fun Cyberpunk stream earlier today. No, that's it. This fight was possible after a long rest. So, let's load. I think we'd all agree I gave it my all. It's at the very best. So, I feel like it's time for the long rest. Let's just check in camp. Because Shadowheart's down. And I want to say that Gale is down. And What's-Her-Face is down, right? Yeah, Karlach's at 6. Gale's at 1. Yeah, it's long rest time. We've put it off as long as we can. So, we just go to sleep.
I suppose you want to hear about Khazad-dûm.
Or have a chat about his old vampire master. You said he was your master?
My old master. Before the Mind Flayers took me from him. Before this strange, twisted freedom. Khazad-dûm is a vampire lord in Baldur's Gate. The patriarch of his coven and a monster obsessed with power. Not political power or military power, I mean power over people. The power to control them completely. He turned me nearly 200 years ago. I became his spawn, and he became my tormentor.
And hello to Raz and Dawn Evil. I hope that you guys are having a great weekend. Let's ask him what he did. I feel like this is a more empathetic thing. Yeah, you guys, Raz, thank you very much for the Inquisition stream earlier today also.
He had me go out into Baldur's Gate to fetch him the most beautiful souls I could find. It was a fun little ritual of his. I'd bring them back, and he'd ask if I wanted to dine with him. And if I said yes, he'd serve me a dead, putrid rat. Of course, if I said no, he'd have me flayed. Hard to say which was worse.
By the way, I'm just noticing for the first time, you can actually see a bite mark on his neck. I had not noticed that prior to this moment. You're free now, enjoy that freedom. I feel like this is a very Ranger response.
I will. But I won't take it for granted. The Mind Flayers aren't the only monsters out there. They're not even the only ones hunting us. All I'm asking is that you keep your eyes open and watch out for anything lurking in the shadows.
You keep me safe and I'll do the same.
What more could I ask? Now, is that all?
That's it, right? We're ready to give this another shot? Can I? No, because we have to choose a target for this.
Fresh disarmament. And who are you?
As the symbol glows, power.
You're nothing but dirt.
Well, you better go on, or I'll wipe.
Now our rolls may not come out the same way, but and we don't have Shadowheart to give us the boost either. So rather than do the whole kiss my feet, which we're not going to succeed at, we're not going to get another natural 20. I'd sooner spit in your face.
What was that?
I said I'd spit in your face. Was that unclear, or do you need a demonstration?
You want your cheek knocked in? I can do that.
The trouble with anybody ever talking about pizza is that it really makes me want to have pizza. So that would provoke an attack of opportunity, but this time we've got some more options here. No. We want to stab. Also, hold on. So can we threaten if we have our sword out? Because then Astarion will get his backstabby bonus. Hopefully this works out.
Delicious.
Stop!
Okay, now I think we can jump.
Despite everything.
Oh no, he gets an attack of opportunity. Can we get up over here? Not enough movement. However, we could possibly dash. That we could do. Okay, and now we can shoot bow. Who gets to go first?
Think you can take me on?
Okay, that person's out of the fight. And that's that turn. Astarion has basically gone, but we could get... We get up on this person, get an attack of opportunity if he moves. And then it's time for Lae'zel. So Lae'zel can... I think just stab. That was excellent. And then we'll shove. Bone says, we want to stab the soundtrack to my 2024. Hey, it's a great year for it. Ow. Let's try to make sure that that's the last time that happens.
Hey! That hurts. I'll be a big ol'. Wait! I yield! I yield!
He wants mercy. I say show it to him.
Finishing blow.
Good. No telling how many lives he might yet have taken. Tonight, the coast breathes easier.
Katie was supposed to stay with her mom this weekend, but she ended up wanting to be home. Okay. Wait, where are we in the turn order? Wait, there's so many guys going. I don't know where I am. Can we... I don't know. What I'd love to be up here, since I can't get up there. Let's go back up here. And again, we've got a whole throng of dudes here. So I don't know why I can do Hunter's Mark all of a sudden. Let's Hunter's Mark. Actually, what I want to do is... Okay, here's what we're going to do. Let's Hunter's Mark this dude. And then we're going to... Acid Arrow all these dudes. But with a special focus on that dude. And that's our turn. Okay. We need to take down the number of dudes. But this guy's one of the more dangerous dudes. Also, we might be able to backstab. %, or regular attack is 65%. All right, we'll do this because Crusher, even with the 1 hit point, yeah, we just want him to not hit people because he would be good at that. Let's move back a touch. Try to stay out of whatever comes next. Sorry, who goes next? These guys over here all go. That guy. And then this guy. So this guy's up pretty soon. We want to stop him from doing whatever he's going to do. So let's try to kill. And then if we can adjourn upstairs, I feel like that would be very wise. Sentinel. That was the feat that we picked up for Lae'zel. Do I have any way to do more damage to this guy? Like a better shot? No. Protection from good and evil. I don't know. So, this is Fae, Fiends, Undead, Celestials, Elementals, and Aberrations. I don't know that these guys fall into any of those categories. They're humanoids, yeah, so no protection against these dudes. Casey says, after smashing her iPhone, I can watch the stream without an issue because the damn thing is arguing with me about where I want the volume. Let's do this. We will stab. We will shove. And then we're going to pull back slightly and try to be in the way. But on the next turn, I think that we get everybody up here. So that all of the ranged attacks are going to have disadvantage. And any melee attackers are going to have to climb the ladder one at a time.
Bet them nuts are nice and juicy.
Okay, so step one. Ranger gets to come up here. She gets lots of movement.
Another step forward.
Okay, now we've got this. So who goes next? This person? That seems like a lot of wasted damage. And then we've got Guard Gurgen, but that is too far away. So then we've got this dude, on whom we have our Hunter's Mark and True Strike. So let's go for it. That was a excellent hit. We can now move our hunter's mark onto somebody else, and it would be this dude, wouldn't it? Oh, but he's too far away. Let's go for Tracker Klaga then. And that's our ranger turn. Okay. I think that we get backstabby time with this guy, don't we? 80% chance to fucking ruin this guy? How do you not? Hold on a second. Can we poison up our weapons first? Constitution saving throw or become poisoned. This guy has a very high constitution. Do we have any other poisons? An additional 1 to 4. That's a simple toxin. We could just do that. Let me just look at poisons. I haven't been doing the poisons as much as I should. How about drow poison? What does that do? Constitution saving throw or become poisoned and fall asleep. I'm putting him to sleep. The thing is, he's got such a high constitution, I don't feel like it would work. I'd rather get in the basic extra damage. Suspicious poison. Let's just do basic poison then. Yeah, we'll do this as an active, or a bonus. And now, let's do backstabbing. Okay, and now, I feel like he still gets to move. Yeah, let's, fuck it, just anywhere. But yeah, on deck for this weekend will be Smile 2, and there was at least one other thing that we were hoping to watch, but yeah, we sat down to watch Smile 2 earlier, today, and it was just like, just the brightest afternoon, which is great for like having a nice afternoon, but maybe a little bit tough for having a good horror movie experience. Here's my concern. If I go up to him, I'm pretty sure that then he gets a... Hold on. What's sluggardly? Can't make an opportunity attack against its most recent attacker. Okay, I take it back. We're gonna stab. Oh, Will. Thank you very much. Let's get up here.
No time to waste.
Pardon me? Doesn't he not get to make an opportunity attack against his most recent attacker? Did I misunderstand literally the thing that we all just read? I'm going to look at that again. Sluggardly can't make an opportunity attack against its most recent attacker. DM, I would like to file a complaint. I want to see the manager. I want to see the supervisor of this D&D campaign. However, we've really screwed this guy up. Like, look at him. So, Lazelle is maybe the only person that's going to stay down. And her job is to make sure nobody comes up the ladder. So, like, we stabbed this person, right? And hopefully just hunker down behind that shield. Oh, right. There's like a priest guy that's coming in. He buffed all his friends last time. We'd probably like to make sure he doesn't get to do that again. I think it's this guy, Warlock. Okay, now, there's a bunch of guys all over here that are all grouped together. Can we do an Arrow of Darkness? Arrow of Darkness. Spread magical darkness on impact. Alright. Let's, magically dark all these guys. Let's hit these guys. Yeah, they all get blinded. And then that's really our turn. You know what I wanted to do? I wanted to throw some water on Gale. Or Astarion. By the way, just so that everybody knows, apparently everybody's name is Gale. Will is Gale, Astarion is Gale, Shadowheart is Gale, everybody's Gale. I really don't like the amount of fire that I'm on. And also, I don't... Like, how much is he going to be on fire? Yeah, let's put a stop to this. We need a carafe of water. 14 waters. And he's actually got a bunch. So, hold on. Cancel. Where's your water, sir? I don't see it. Throw water on yourself. Now, that's his action, unfortunately. So we could take a potion of speed, and it might even be a good idea to do that. If we take a potion of speed, we do get to take a shot. Take a shot. Fuck it. Let's switch to bow. And... Oh, can we do a ranged sneak attack on this dude? Shoot him right in the head. He's very tall. Okay, for a second I thought that was exactly what we needed to kill him. I thought it was like a perfect roll to make dead. Hello to Buckeye! But pardon me, I'm so sorry. Buckeye, how was Ghost of Tsushima today? I got a chance to see some of it. I adore seeing that game again. I was looking for a little bit. Thank you so much for the raid. As Cozy Play says, Bone says, Gale Weathers. God, Gale Weathers was such a... one of my favorite movie names of all time, Cotton Weary. Cotton Weary is such an amazing name. Gale Weathers just sounds like a weather person, but Cotton Weary is an amazing name. And is this like completely... By the way, we're talking about Scream right now. There's this huge backstory for, like, the characters in Scream, the first Scream, that doesn't actually amount to anything in that movie, and then it becomes a big-ass thing in the next movie. This is what we wanted, right? We just stabbed this guy. Yes. See, what I'm doing when I'm, like, looking, I'm looking down here. Are there any, like, bonus actions? Do I want to try to shove him off the parapet or whatever? But no, we'll just wait right here. I guess we could move back a little bit, make himself less visible to attacks. Okay, so Lae'zel has taken a lot of damage. I think it's time for a potion of greater healing. This is what we signed up for by not doing the long rest. Okay, and even though it doesn't show right away, yeah, let's drink. And then, Lae'zel, I would love it if you could kill this guy. God damn it. But, again, when she misses, she puts, like, True Strike on him, so, you know, we'll get him next time. We get advantage on the next attack roll. Buckeye says, went very well today, almost finished Act 1. Shit. On Astarion? Okay, we need to take out that Hex person. Can you... We've got disadvantage, but it's a 90% shot. Like, we've got to take that out. But we also have to reduce the number of attacks that there are in the world. How about...
What's a tick got to be sad about?
How about we hit all three of these guys with this ice arrow? And maybe we'll freeze up that blood. Hey, somebody fell down. That's cool. And then... That's basically it. So, Astarion, can you solve your own problem? Can you, like... No, not really. But we could take the shot. Oh, and he lost his, concentration. That's good. Blinds and heavily obscures. Wait, can I still do this? Oh, right, because he still has, an attack. So, yes. Okay, I was actually aiming at the little guy, but I'll take that also. Cunning action hide. Let's give it a shot.
They won't know what bit them.
Okay, wait. Stop, everybody, stop everything. Okay, so we are now hiding. This was good for us. Let's even get over here, because if they can't see him, they can't attack him. So that's great. Oh, hello to Ronan! So many attack rolls. Ronan, I hope that your weekend is going well. So, we've got some hit points, mostly in the bonus hit point category. I think we're going to play it a little bit safe with Will and do Blade Ward so that we reduce the incoming damage. And then for bonus actions, there's not a lot that I want to do right now. So we're just going to... We're actually going to move further back. We're really piling all the assaults onto Elissa, but that's the cost right now. Okay. 65 or 65%. But if we hit this person, it's a guaranteed kill, so... Really, really not good with the attack rolls today. Oh, so as we're going, because I think Maxine... Oh, Maxine's got to turn in. Maxine, I was just going to say... Patikin and Mia did a really, really fun stream of Man of Medan, which is the first of the Dark Pictures anthology games. And I had a chance to hang out and see some of that. Shit. I hope Lae'zel... So who goes next? Let's try to kill this person. Oh, and we should move our hunter's mark. If I can remember how to do that. If I'm allowed to do that. Hold on. I thought once the hunt was completed, we could move it. Maybe not. The point is, let's kill this person. Okay, that's one less attack coming in. I'm very strongly thinking about taking... Yeah, look at all the dudes. I feel like we need to do another potion of speed. Let's do speed, everybody. Alright, Warrior Soul we can kill. Warrior Soul hits much later in the attack roll. Sharp-Eyed Aggie, 81%, 72%. 90% on Tracker Claga, and...
What's a tick got to be sad about?
95% on Warlock Gurk. We are unlikely to kill Warlock Gurk even with 2 back-to-back attacks. Do we know the source of the Bless? Hold on, let's look up here. Sharp Eye, Tracker. Devout. This is going to be the guy. Where are you? Where's this guy? That guy? Devout Mecha. So, I don't... He outside normal range, but with a 72% chance. Let's go for it. Concentration was broken. That's perfect. So now if we could kill somebody, that would be ideal. Right, we've already taken our actions, so we're done. Yeah, we might as well reduce the number of incoming attacks.
Let's have some company.
Maxine, have a great night. Medan is my second favorite of those, but they're all great in their own way, says Bones. Yeah, it was... we played them in order back in the day, and it was... I don't feel like I'm in hide mode anymore. I feel like we got found out. But we are still hastened. 2 shots on Warlock Gurk. We don't have a good shot on that person, and that person's outside range. Let's take our 2 shots on Warlock Gurk. He seems pretty dangerous.
Excellent.
It's a perfect camera angle for that. Okay, the point is he died. We did it. So, let's hide again. Cunning action hide. And then we'll just stand somewhere else in case they throw up, like, an area attack weapon. I so wanted to get a healing potion to her. I was trying to stop the guys that would go ahead of that. Okay, so Will has Blade Ward up for 1 more turn. I kind of want to do False Life, except I think you could only have 1 source of temporary hit points. Somebody fact check me on that. So I don't think that we can add more when he's already got some. So we're going to move up. We're going to switch to nothing because we don't have anything resembling a ranged weapon. So what we'll do is just an Eldritch Blast. And we'll shoot this at that person. We got an 80% chance there. Let's do 80% on Tracker Claga. Level 1. This one's level 2. Let's aim at the level 2 person. That was great. If only we'd done slightly more damage. And then we pull back. I feel like on the whole this is going better than the last one. Getting up on this high ground. Well, that sucked. Missile snaring. Okay, so we have to get a potion into her right now. We do have a... Not suspicious poison. Sure? Throw... we really want to hit Lae'zel. Not the good guy, not the bad guys, rather. There's Lae'zel. Okay. Now she's not going to die this turn. We still have 1 turn left. 1 attack left. Let's... Yeah, we just do so much more damage with archery. When we hit. On the off chance that we hit. Let's do a flourish. Okay, that's helpful. Off balance, I think, is gives him disadvantage, if I remember correctly. Hello to Bueller! How are you doing? So happy Saturday. Bueller, happy Saturday to you. I am doing very well. We party wiped on this combat last time, but that was because everybody was 2/3 dead when we started. This time we planned ahead and came into it only half dead. I feel like trying to do like a weakening strike is less effective here than just trying to kill them. Yeah, that went well. And can we shove this person right off? No. Okay, Lae'zel. Is this... Yeah, Devout Mecha we need to put a stop to. People are going past her up the ladder. It is what it is. Let's see if we can... Oh, right, because she just got on our feet. Okay, so why don't you stand actually at the top or get killed by that guy that I just didn't pay attention to the fact was there. Okay, so Lae'zel is down. That was... We're going to have to pay for that resurrection. We just do. Astarion. Let's... get our archers back on point by doing an excellent backstab.
Break them.
19 points of damage. I have not been using this man in combat enough. We will pull back. We will cunningly hide.
Time for a new approach.
And then just move a little bit.
Survival is all that matters.
Okay, back to bow. 90% chance on Krola. I really want Devout Mezka out of this fight. He's healing everybody. And now he's dead. All right, let's go for this guy. And now, Elissa's out of the fight on the next round, so we need to move her back. She's going to be lethargic, right? Yes. So we just move back. Oh, and hello to, hold on, how is this pronounced, by the way? Fiak is how I'd go for. He's insane later. I can imagine. Rogues, a rogue is a character class that I've always wanted to play in D&D. Okay, he is mostly fueled by temporary hit points. Let's... Pretty good chance to kill. Less good chances to kill. Let's try to kill. And then we pull back. I feel like with average rolls, we're going to be okay. On bad rolls, we'll die, and on good rolls, we'll also be okay. Spot on pronunciation. I'm glad for that. I actually, this week, by the way, just a quick aside, this week, I asked somebody, like, I wasn't sure how to pronounce their name, so I do what I normally do, where I don't guess, and I just say, I want to make sure that I say it correctly. Can you just say your name? I want to make sure that I pronounce it correctly. And this is the first time in my entire life where somebody said, no, that's okay. No, you're fine. That's what she said, no, you're fine. Okay. I'm just gonna say I've never ever asked somebody like expressed it like I want to make sure that I say it correctly. Like, you just want to be respectful to somebody's name. And this was in the real world, by the way. And she's like, no, you're fine. Okay, I guess I'll just guess. I didn't know how to respond. I've never ever had that happen. And by the way, this person's name was not like Diane. I'm not going to share what it was, but if you just saw it spelled out, you might also have a question. Let's stab this person. Every other time I've ever phrased that question in that way, it has always been, they'll either say it, or if they prefer to be something called like, oh, call me Debbie. You know, my middle name, then that's what I'll do. But that really caught me off guard. I did try to hide, but it's bright sunlight and that guy's just looking straight at us, so it didn't work. Okay, I think that was the turn that Elissa was out. Let's see if we can... Oh, we're out of hit points, I think. No, we still got 8 temp hit points. How much damage does this do? 1 to 10? So depending on our hit points here, we might even try to shove him off afterwards. 2 is what we got. Shove? We can't quite make it there. That's it then. That's it. I just hope we don't get a... That was fine. Okay. Elissa, surely we can put this person down. But I was just saying that there's like 3 people right down here. Let's light them on fire.
May the gods take you first.
Oh, you guys, the ladder burned! I didn't know you could burn the ladders! Oh, that would have made this go so much better. He wouldn't be able to get us. I don't know how we're going to get down. That's how we learned that you can burn ladders. Bone says, if you save Ferris Bueller, you lose a testicle. Is that a line from the movie? It's been a long time since I've seen that movie. I'm going to start ending every sentence with, anyway, let's stab this person. The HR might come for a conversation, but people will be less likely to mess around with you. Can't reach destination. Okay, then we're done. Okay. He also cannot reach destination. Let's move up a little bit so that maybe we can do a shove next round, but instead what we're going to do is shoot. See, even with disadvantage, with enough rolls, they will eventually get us. Okay. He's got more Dark One's Blessing. We'll move up a little bit here. I don't want to be fully in view, but... Okay. These guys are on fire, which works for us. Do I have my Hunter's Mark? I do. Okay, so we're going to put Hunter's Mark on the level 2 person. And then try to kill the level 2 person. Why disadvantage? Is it a range thing? Outside normal range. So, I'm sorry. Our normal range is like 18. And I can't quite... We'll move up 2 meters. Now we got a 90% shot. Beautiful. Gorgeous. That's what I want my archer to do all the time. Straight in the eyeball. Astarion is going to... Who even is left? This guy? This guy. Okay, yeah, just a regular arrow. Lae'zel is feeling very inspired from beyond the grave.
Let's move.
Okay. As far as I know, everybody's dead now. This can all go to camp. This can go into our junk pile. The trouble is going to be remembering any of these. So, I'm going to F5 it just in case... Oh, can we not? Surely we can jump down, though.
What heck? My head hurts bad. You crash about like a drunken ogre. I'll rip your tongue. Break your legs. Make you quiet.
As the symbol glows, power courses through you. Authority.
Cozy Plays is taking off. Cozy Plays, have a great evening. And if you're off to stream, hopefully we'll be able to see you a little bit later. I don't want to do this. Or rather, my druid, my ranger, doesn't want to do the illithid ones. So, sorry, I thought you might need fresh drinks. We can't really buff that up anyway. 7. And we do, I think we have 1 point of inspiration, which we will not need.
Yes. Drink will help me to sleep again.
Okay. I have no idea if I have any booze. It would probably be under consumables, right? We give him some poison. Hold on, we have suspicious poison. You guys. Somewhere. Let's give him suspicious poison. Does that count? He'll be very pleased with this offer. Can we give him suspicious poison? Can I give him... If I have any alcohol, I'll give him that as well. But I really like the idea of giving him the poison that looks like it's a healing potion. Oh, no, you guys, I sent it all to the camp. That's why I don't have it. Can I look inside this pouch? Yeah, that's where I keep all my arrows. And then we've got alchemical ingredients, thieves' tools, and dyes. We could dye his tongue, but I feel like we would find that very funny and he would not. So let's just give him the poison. That's all I've got that can be drunk that I'm willing to part with right now. I think he would understand that this is not a drink. Give him a grease bottle. Call your weapon -1 penalty to damage, but targets failing a Constitution save suffer disadvantage on strength checks and saves. That seems actually really good. Okay, I feel like we just give him the poison, and that's sort of what we've got. Balance offer. Sure, barter. There, we gave him poison.
What did you bring for me? Nothing. I'll break your skull.
I thought that was more than a fair deal. Oh, and by the way, I agree. Who was it? Platform Platypus was saying Raz's emotes get a lot of use. Yeah, no, Raz's emotes are awesome. We're going to jump right back up here. Yoink! And anytime they're grouped up, so that person has a mace, that person has a bow. So I think Sharp-Eyed Rag is our first priority, but we don't have a shot from here. And from here we do. So we have 3 shots on this guy before it's go time. I don't know why I don't have access to that right now. So rather than doing like a darkness spell, we'll do our best. I thought giving him the secret poison was a good idea.
The dance macabre.
So we could blind and obscure them, but then we wouldn't be able to hit them with our ranged attacks very well. And if we just do a regular attack... Yeah, look, he's behind his friend. Can we get back a little bit? Okay, I do not know where Elissa stood that this worked out. Nuts. We could try a specialty arrow. Or we just take a shot on this guy. Let's do that. And then we'll pull back, because who knows what nasty surprises these guys have. Will, you're our last hope to kill this guy. No, we can't. There. Okay, that's one less dude coming to attack. Will, we need you to pull all the way back, though, man. You're not feeling well. Probably Super should have gone back to camp. And done our long rest. Alright, let's start with...
Still on my feet.
Elissa. We're standing on grease, but as long as we don't move, it doesn't matter none. That we'd have to move for. This we can stand very still for. And then these guys are standing right next to each other. So when in doubt, I think a fire arrow right here. Yeah, that'll hit both of them and do most of the damage to Booyog Kulk. And we can't actually get over there to take the shot, which is... So the trouble is if I move at all, she can fall. And I don't know where she's talking about trying to move. Okay, I think that then we just take this shot. Or we jump. Sorry, I'm not... We can also jump over here. That is safe to do. That's sensible. And let's, I just don't have a lot of fire arrows. Let's do a lightning arrow.
Hungry for the slaughter.
Can we move up slightly? We want to get our very best advantage anytime we can.
Battle favors the fearless.
Boy, am I bummed out about our lack of, what's it called? Let's do some Blade Ward. Now, he's going to take half damage, so we're going to actually put him... How far can you jump, man? We just need to get out of the grease. Okay, then walk carefully. Is there like a walk? I don't understand. I'm not currently following why he can't. Like, Elissa hopped... Well, then again, so Elissa does have athletics and Will doesn't. Yeah, he's stuck in here. And I don't want to move because he can fall over very easily. Okay, he woke up his friend by shoving him, which I actually think is pretty cool. This person's a spellcaster. They have some ranged attacks that I would prefer that they don't use anymore. I'm going to shoot them. That was an excellent, excellent hit. And then we'll... Let's move over here and then hop. Yeah, she's got a really good jump now. She's basically, I don't know, who's a good jumper? She can't jump like the Hulk. I don't know who can jump like. Sorry, Bones is saying, quote, "Boy, I'm bummed out by our lack of whatever it's called. Is this story of my life?"
I miss this.
Did somebody die of lightning poisoning? I thought there were two guys here, but I didn't... Maybe they died when they walked into the electrified water or something. Can we color spray them? Blind creatures with up to 33 hit points. That's 19 and that's 27. That's more than 33. So let's see if we can whittle that down a little bit. Love the camera angles. And if we move here, then I think that we can do a hide.
Into the shadows.
Okay, Will, are you... Yeah, so now we can get out of here. We do have Blade Ward up, so we've got a little bit of defense. And he wants to go back over there, does he? How about we just shoot this guy then? Shit, they also have jumping ability. Ow! Was that a double critical hit? Oh, shit. These guys are level 3. Okay, Elissa. Dude, I don't know. Arrow of Lightning does up to 22 points of damage, but she will hit Will as well. But Will can move first. So, Will, let's... 65% chance to stab. Let's stab. And then jump out of the way. I didn't think that the jump was going to... Okay, now we'll do the lightning arrow. Right in his face. 75% chance. Okay, well, I mean, it did a bunch of damage. And then let's get the hell out of here, because these guys hit way, way, way too hard. And apparently now I can move my hunter's mark. If I had done that before, we would have gotten a little bit of extra damage. Bueller, thank you so much for the gift sub to Mr. Bones. I appreciate it very, very much. Ow. Okay, so we need to get a second person back up. He's not going to do enough damage. I mean, he might do enough damage. But that's assuming that he hits, and he's only got a 65% chance to do that. So let's grab a healing potion. We'll put all those. There we go. And now healing potion. Yeah, Bueller, I really appreciate it. Thank you very much. There. Throw. There. Yes. Path is interrupted. Oh, no. Can we do a little 5-foot step? And now we'll do it.
A bright idea.
All right. Elissa's back up on her feet. That's his action. We can try to shove. I don't think it's going to go well. Nah, too heavy to shove. And that's basically it. Yeah, unless I want to be more resistant to fire.
Sometimes the only way out is through.
What's our damage on this? 5 to 12. But we don't have any actions. So if we're at 7 meters away or so, and her range is, what, 18 on this? Yeah, so we'll go like 11 meters this way.
Have to keep going.
And then stop. Jesus Christ, he really wants her. %75 chance. And the only other thing that we might do is like, but like Will is right there. I'm not sure that we can. No, let's just do a regular shot. Perfect. All right, she actually rolled really well on the damage there. And you can just stay right back here. We don't need to move forward.
The blade will not bend.
Will actually got mostly eaten out of his temporary hit points. So he's still doing okay, but this guy completely healed himself. So I think that we Blade Ward and then pull... see, I don't want to pull 2-bar back. Oh, wait, did she... Okay, Astarion is downed, but no longer bleeding out. I still don't want him to get the idea to do that. So, yeah, let's just stand on the other side of this grease and see if we can attract some attention. We definitely did that. Okay. We are 26 meters out, and I'm not very good at math, so we're just going to go as far as we can. And then... Can I move my hunter's mark, or is that already on this guy? Guys, I don't understand how the hunter's mark thing works. When we killed that last guy, we should have been able to move it, and I don't see that ability. It's a little weird. Bueller's very happy to be able to spread some love. It's awesome, Bueller. Think for 1 second. So yeah, hopefully as early as tomorrow or maybe Monday we'll be able to say, like, I want to see Smile too, because Susan Arndt and Mr. Binky both really liked it. Bones, where did you come down on Smile too? I don't remember. I know that Binky and Susan Arndt both really liked it. I should see if I've got... I really should have done this. I mean, now we're so far into it that now it would feel like a waste. And then we've sort of used our movement.
Battle favors the fearless.
Oh, thank God. Okay. That hesitation you see every single time before I go to actually click, like, do attack is like, am I forgetting something? Is there something else that I should be clicking on, adding some bonus, something that I've forgotten to do? This we're going to get over encumbered with and over encumbered with. Yeah, I'd give some of these things to Lae'zel, but she is indisposed. Okay. Go to camp. All right, I've got to hobble over to wherever Withers is. That's Shadowheart. Oh, Shadowheart, I thought you were Withers. Sorry. From a distance, you look exactly the same.
Fate spins along as it should.
Dost thou require a new ally?
So, for Bueller, Platform Platypus, Bones, anybody that happens to know, what does it mean with, may I entrust them to your watch for now? Does that just mean, is that like, I can't afford to bring them back to life, so can you just hold on to their body for now? That's what I assume it is. I need to resurrect someone.
Then thou must return, but this is the price of balance.
Okay, here you go. Yeah.
Well counted. By doom and dusk, I strike thy name from the archives. Rise.
And she pops back up to full health. Hey, Lizelle. Sorry about, you know, the whole getting killed. But she did what she needed to do, which is, well, she did what I thought she needed to do, which was guard the ladder, and that's because I didn't realize that also we could have just burned the ladder or destroyed it, and then they couldn't have gotten up. So I feel like now we're ready to go to bed.
Road ahead. How much further can I go?
Bueller's got to step away to do some Christmas shopping. It is a good time to do it, Bueller. I hope that you have some good Christmas shopping. And if it's in person someplace, so you're heading out, drive safe, and hopefully the crowds aren't going to be too bad. Yes. I think my character is usually wearing more clothes than this.
The air is heavy. Moisture drips down your forehead. Pain shoots through your fingers.
Rub your aching hands. I'm an archer.
The ache builds as you squeeze your hands together. Were your fingers always so thick? Your skin always so sticky?
Chukil gate vlakith mazathok. Can you feel it crawling through you? Tendrils squirming in your chest, gripping your heart, piercing your belly. Your bones popping, your flesh swelling. I can. I see it in you. I feel it in me. We are lost. I will be quick with my blade. First you, then the others, then myself.
Your minds intertwine. You sense a touch of uncertainty, a touch of disgust.
I like medicine a lot. It's just a fever. Holy shit, you can... Whoa! I'm not going to select these, but I am very curious. What happens if you say, I understand, do what you got to do? Let's go for medicine. Boy, I hope this goes well.
I cannot trust my own mind, so it seems I must trust yours. I will wait, but know this, I am watching. If the sickness does not pass come dawn, I will end us all.
I came just in time. You are transforming.
Who the hell are you?
Your salvation. And not for the first time. I saved you before. I'm here to save you again. Don't worry. You will not become a mind flayer. Not while I'm around. I'll protect you.
Get up on your own.
Independent. Good. We haven't much time, so listen closely. There is great potential within you. It comes from that parasite. Your instinct is to resist the power it gives, but you must accept it. Nurture it. I will keep it from consuming you. But for the sake of both of us, you must learn to wield it. Fight for the fate of Faerun. A fight we are losing. For now. You can change that. But only if you embrace your potential. I have to go. The enemy is closing in. I will be back. You'll feel better. I promise.
So that was a lot. You can now absorb the psionic potential of illithid parasites to evolve Mind Flayer powers. Consume the first illithid parasite in your inventory. Oh, we do have one. I almost sold it because I wasn't sure what it was for. To unlock the illithid powers menu, future parasites will automatically appear there. Look out for sources of parasites in the world, including infected corpses. I don't want to do that. There's a couple things we want to do. We're going to feed Gale a magical item, because I said we were going to do that after the next long rest. And I have one, or he has one, I'm not sure.
My apologies. Huh. Not quite myself just yet. I had the strangest dream last night. A visitor came to me. A vision of unparalleled beauty and power. She told me she was watching over me, protecting me, and that our tadpoles could prove beneficial if we embrace what powers they have to offer. An uncanny apparition. Not entirely sure what to make of it.
And hello to Crow! Crow saying that we could look in the storage chest. I will head over there next. I was thinking about, like, pretending that this was just a him thing, but no, I had the same dream. I suspect everybody did.
Very curious. In all my readings on the effects of illithid parasites, I've never come across any accounts of correlating dreams between infected parties. Another unique quality of our predicament, perhaps. Are you inclined to take these visitors at their word?
So it was more than a dream, though. Such an aspiration has its own motives, whatever it told us. Something's delaying our transformation. But isn't it delaying, like, a lot of people? I don't feel like my character is very mystical. And And I do think that she's going to be very suspicious. Like, she's going to be very... Like, she got up on her own. She doesn't want to, like, rely on others. So she's going to be suspicious of anybody that's like, oh, I can help you. Such an apparition has its own motives, whatever it told us.
Nothing wrong with maintaining a healthy suspicion in such matters. Still, it might be wiser to keep an open mind on the matter. Our visitor's promises of aid might yet bear valuable fruit.
Yes. Let's give him this.
That is most gratifying to hear. May I?
So, we have a couple things. And they're both gloves. And not that. And not that. Yeah, when you use your channel oath spells, you gain heroism. As far as I know, that's a paladin thing, and we don't have any of those. So rather than having this guy go around clutching his stomach like he's got kidney stones or something, we're going to give him some gloves of heroism. Yeah, we want to put those on a shadow heart. And then we have like one other set of gloves or whatever that we could give him, but yeah.
Thank you. That hit the spot. I can feel it work. The magic, it's like a lullaby that sings to sleep the demon inside. A metaphorical demon, I haste to point out, but no less dangerous. And no less bound to wake up again to continue its ravages. Such is the nature of all monsters.
How do I know the real monster isn't you? Oh, by the way, like my ranger, like her specialty is mage hunter. Like that was something that we chose during character creation. So that's another reason, like I've had that in the back of my head, that she doesn't go in for like a lot of high mysticism and trusting magic users, but she gets on okay with Gale. But this would be okay. Perhaps now you tell me what all this is in aid of. What are you going to do to compensate me? No, look, the dude is sick. We're not going to be an ass about it. Perhaps now you'll tell me what all of this is in aid of.
Grateful as I am, the course of our camaraderie is much better served by not taking that particular detour. Not just yet. Sincerely, though. I understand I ask a lot from you with few answers in return. But in time, all will be told.
I'm glad I could help.
My lady, I bow to your boundless kindness.
It would have been very funny if he bonked her on the head. With the staff. So we're going to want to talk to everybody then, because he had some special dialogue about the thing. But let's look in the trunk. Crow, is it? No. There's like a special storage trunk, but I don't actually know where it is. We have made Gale whole. Now we need to choose who's going to come with us for today. I would like to go out with Karlach again.
I like Gale, but I'm keeping all my good gear well out of sight. Everything fancy he touches meets a grisly end. Soldier?
Okay, she doesn't have a line about that dream, apparently. Sounds like all we need to do to fix your engine is find some infernal iron.
Let's hope Damon is as good as he seems. Once my engine's handled, I can focus on more important matters. Tadpoles, cults, frosty pints. No room in your party. What should I do?
That's a goddamn good question. I want to go out with Astarion. We haven't had Astarion in the party for a while, and it turns out he's very good at stabbing. Let's bring her out in place of Will.
Let's hop.
And then the only question is, do we want to do Gale or Shadowheart? I think this will be our party for now. Thank you so much for joining us for episode 6 of Baldur's Gate 3. This was very, very fun and a great way to round out our Saturday. And hopefully we'll see you again for something fun as early as tomorrow. Until next time, you guys, thank you so much. And I hope you have a great night.